As a kid, I was really worried about fitting in, and it became a common theme of my life. I was really worried whether I'd have the right clothes or haircut or bag. And I loved to sing as part of a choir, but I started to think that maybe it wasn't cool and it would stop me from making friends. So I quit in the hope that it would help me to fit in. My best friend from school invited me along to Alpha, and I really wanted to know if I could experience what she had. She'd found security and identity and acceptance, and I really wanted that for myself. My parents don't go to church, but I'd grown up in a faith school, so I'd never not believed in God, but I'd never grasped that it was something that could be relevant to my life. I had a vague idea of what Alpha would be like. I knew that we would have a meal, we would talk about faith and discuss things, and that I could ask questions and say anything. By the third week of Alpha, my view of Jesus had completely changed. It blew my mind that I could be so accepted and loved, and a peace came over me like I've never experienced. It gave me the information I needed to make an informed decision about what I thought about my faith, while giving me the space and freedom to ask questions about the things I didn't understand or didn't agree with. Since trying Alpha, I've invited some of my friends to come along and try it for themselves. It's a great opportunity to meet new people, to learn more, and to just work out what you really think. Knowing the love of Jesus and belonging to a church helped me to get to grips with my faith really quickly, and I started to explore what God wanted me to do with my life. I started applying for PhDs after university, but I realised that I have a heart for the people here in Wales and the local community. I developed a real passion for it. So now I work in the estates here, serving local needs in the town that I grew up. With the local church, we run cooking projects with children and their families. We work with local primary schools and we run sports clubs. We also run Alpha Youth with our youth group, and we've seen that have a massive impact on the young people in the area. Wales is the land of song, and after giving up singing all those years ago, now I lead worship in my church, at conferences, in local primary schools and assemblies. Through Alpha, I met Jesus and my whole life changed. I found peace and I developed a real love for my local community. I want more people to have the chance to go on the same kind of journey that I went on.